He was a small dog hidden under years of tangled fur, quiet and unsure of every hand that came near. Trinity was a young shepherd who stayed low to the floor, watching the world with soft, worried eyes. Before safety, their lives had been narrow and careful. One carried the weight of thick mats on his body. The other had learned to make herself small in the back of a shelter kennel. When help came, it came slowly. The little matted dog was taken to a veterinarian to be groomed and checked, while Trinity was carried out of the shelter because she did not yet know how to walk toward a new life on her own. They were different in gentle ways. He moved close to a rescuer's leg once the heavy fur was gone, as if he was learning what lightness felt like. Trinity stayed still at first, quiet in a bathroom, needing space before she could understand the house around her. Then came the people who would see them differently. For the little dog, it was the rescuers who stood beside him through the long grooming and the first quiet walk. For Trinity, it was a foster who looked into her eyes and decided she should not stay behind. Inside the home, the early days were slow. Trinity did not move much. She stayed in the bathroom, listening to the sounds of the house. At night, there were small shifts, soft steps, and long pauses. Food helped first. A bowl of wet food was placed near her, and after some time, she ate. It was not a big moment. It was just enough. The family worried, but they did not rush her. When she went outside and lay flat on the grass, they waited. When she was unsure, they brought another gentle puppy near her. That was when something small changed. Trinity lifted into herself a little. She noticed the other dogs. She began to follow their calm, steady language. Soon she was moving in the yard, checking back, then moving again. The little matted dog changed in his own quiet way too. Without the hard fur pulling at him, he walked near a rescuer's leg on a loose leash. No one had to pull. He simply stayed close. Day by day, the house became less strange. Trinity learned the yard. She learned the couch. She learned that hands could wait, voices could stay soft, and other dogs could make a room feel safe. Now their lives are made of ordinary peace. The little dog found a home far away, where he could begin again clean and light. Trinity found a family who already felt like hers, and the updates came back soft and happy. There was no single moment when everything changed. It had already happened in small pieces. A meal finished, a step taken, a belly shown, a leash walked without fear. Trust often arrives this way, not all at once, just slowly enough for a frightened animal to believe it is real. If this quiet story stayed with you, please like, share, and subscribe so more small rescue stories can be seen. At Healing Paws, we believe the smallest changes can mean a whole new life.